the suspicious owl, and the Band of Raccoons. In the heart of a sprawling forest, where the trees whispered secrets and the moon cast silvery shadows, lived an owl named Oliver. Oliver was no ordinary owl. He was known far and wide for his wisdom, but also for his unyielding suspicion. Trust no one, was his mantra, and he lived by it with unwavering conviction. The forest was home to many creatures, some kind, some cunning, and some outright mischievous. Among the latter was a band of raccoons, led by a particularly sly fellow named Ricky. Ricky and his crew had taken to stealing food from the other animals, causing distress and discord throughout the forest. Seeing the need for unity, the good animals, guided by the wise old tortoise, Timothy, decided to form a watch group. Together, we can protect our homes and our food from these thieving raccoons, Timothy proclaimed. He sent out invitations to all, including Oliver, to join their cause. When the messenger, a sprightly squirrel, delivered the invitation to Oliver, the owl hooted dismissively. A watch group? Huh. Probably just a scheme to make me do all the work while they sit back and enjoy the benefits. No, thank you. I'll protect myself. And so, Oliver declined, choosing to rely on his own wits and wariness. As days turned into weeks, the watch group, with their combined efforts, successfully caught the raccoons in the act and drove them out of the central part of the forest. The animals celebrated their victory, sharing food and stories, their bonds growing stronger with each passing day. Oliver, from his perch high in the ancient oak, watched these celebrations with a mixture of disdain and envy. They're probably just pretending to be friends, he muttered to himself. I bet they're planning something behind my back. Meanwhile, the raccoons, banished to the outskirts, were plotting their next move. Ricky, ever the opportunist, noticed Oliver's solitary tree, standing apart from the others. Look at that, he said to his band. The owl doesn't seem to be part of the group. Maybe he's got something worth taking. That night, under the cover of darkness, the raccoons crept towards Oliver's tree. Oliver, out hunting for his own food, was unaware of their approach. The raccoons, with deft paws, opened his storage hollow and pilfered every last morsel, leaving Oliver with nothing. When Oliver returned, his heart sank as he saw the empty hollow. Who could have done this? He wondered aloud. Then, piecing together the clues, he realized it must have been the raccoons. But how had they known? Why hadn't he been more vigilant? As hunger gnawed at him, Oliver was forced to swallow his pride and seek help from the very animals he had shunned. He flew to the gathering place where the watch group met, and with great reluctance, asked for assistance. Timothy, the tortoise, looked at him with kind eyes. Oliver, we would have protected you too, if you had joined us. But now, we must see if we can spare some food. The animals, despite Oliver's past behavior, shared what they could, teaching him a valuable lesson in compassion. Oliver, humbled and hungry, accepted their help, realizing that his suspicion had not only failed to protect him from harm, but had also deprived him of the warmth of community. From that day forward, Oliver began to change. He started to participate in the watch group, learning to trust his fellow animals, and in doing so, found that trust was a two-way street. He gained friends, security, and a sense of belonging that he had never known before. But the memory of his empty hollow lingered, a reminder that distrust can lead to loss, not just of the bad, but of the good as well. The end. Moral. Trust is the foundation of community. Without it, one may lose both allies and security.